start off on this side, and everybody's going to introduce themselves. Apparently, they're going to go with Instagram names. So,
OG Glizzy.
Jalea.
A_Tay47.
I don't know. What's up with these niggas and these weak ass introductions? This your boy fucking Cam _McNasty. We in this bitch. What is it, part 4?
Michael Blackson.
Man, we in this bitch, man.
okay.
Anywho, I'm a J girl. Okay.
It's gas the fuck.
These texts are hilarious. Anyway, alright, so, today we're coming at you with a couple different topics. One, the first one being is going to be shown on camera because I'm going to do my little nice editing and all that. We're going to talk about rape culture. I've talked about this before, but I don't think it was on my YouTube. It was really just like on Instagram. But there weren't any women involved, so I feel like it's only right that we talk about rape culture that's involving women with women.
Wow, rape is funny. I don't know.
Rape is funny. I don't know if rape is a joke, but alright. You go ahead.
I wasn't laughing at that.
You try that.
You like, okay. Okay, so anyway, yeah, man.
That's what she doing first.
Rape 2018 funniest joke, man. Apparently. All right. So anyway, we're gonna start from the bottom. We're gonna work our way up from the top, and we're gonna talk about: do we think some of these things should be on the list? Are they even that bad? We're starting from the top. Rape, is it bad?
The
Think it's bad? You thought it was funny though, man. Rape, bitch getting raped.
No.
So
laughing at rape.
all right. So rape bad.
Yeah,
Rape bad. Rape is on the rape is terrible.
All right. So thumbs up for rape.
Thumbs down for rape.
Wait,
Thumbs down for rape.
I got it. All right. So everybody get a thumb up for rape. All right. So drugging. Like you put a drug in
that's
somebody's drink.
definitely.
Yeah.
So like a Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's why you did it because somebody put some shit in your drink.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby fucking 82 years old. He shouldn't be fucking nobody.
But they were saying
Somebody in the past.
like in the 70s, 60s he was dropping
Hell
kills.
yeah.
He was still old as hell.
He was
The
great.
nigga was born in like 1910.
Wow. This man just said Bill Cosby made it through like segregation.
He did.
He did.
He did make the segregation.
fucking
Segregation into
82.
the
Wait a minute. Wait. Let's get into this real quick.
segregation into the
Bill Cosby at one point worked through segregation, bro. Like,
A lot of people did.
what I'm saying though, that's Bill Cosby. Like, can you imagine that, bro? Like his voice, like. No,
What's he
please don't. Can you give me your best Bill Cosby impression?
Bill Cosby was born July 12, 1937.
Oh damn, that nigga.
That's an old motherfucker.
That nigga old.
That nigga like 110. Whoa.
Hilarious.
That's an old motherfucker.
He probably didn't get popular until like the 60s, so he was probably like in his 30s.
He's 81.
Yeah, so probably like in his 30s he was probably like popping in. So yeah.
That's
Because
crazy.
1930s, 1960s probably.
Bill Cosby was a
I'm trying to do the math of how old he is because he just
He's
said
81.
Just say he's 81.
What I'm saying though, like I feel like Bill Cosby, I feel like that's wrong. I feel like Bill Cosby been here since like the 1800s. This man has been old since I was young. Like,
If you want to get into that, Morgan Freeman look older than him.
Morgan Freeman could possibly be a dinosaur. Morgan Free dinosaurs.
He was alive when Walt Disney was alive. Hey, fun fact, did you know Walt Disney didn't like black people?
Yes, I heard that.
Or Jewish people, or anybody that wasn't like...
And he created the happiest place on earth.
Yeah. Like, imagine if he came back and seen Disney Channel saying like, that's so Raven, he'd probably have a heart
He'd
attack.
be sick. He'd be sick as fuck.
Who are these niggers, man?
You're paying niggers. That's wild.
like the old cartoons in the 30s, they used to be like racist cartoons. Like, they'd be like, shit, black people,
I
whatever.
I did hear about that too.
Shout out to Walt Disney, man. That's real.
No, shout out
to Walt Disney. That racist fuck.
You know he's like, what's the word? You know how they preserve a body? They try to like bring him back to life or whatever. Yeah, not mummified.
Well, like cryogenically frozen.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They gonna try to bring
That's
that
also
racist
sick as
bastard.
fuck.
It is.
It is sick as fuck.
Alright, so drugging.
Oh yeah, drugging.
So drugging, the thumbs down, thumbs up. Alright, thumbs down. Alright, molestation. I'm gonna assume the difference between rape and molestation is basically
No penetration.
no?
Yeah. No penetration. No penetration. But still, no penetration without consent.
Yeah,
still
so like,
fucked up.
would you say like?
That's like fingering a girl or something like that. That's
penetration.
not
Penetration.
Yeah.
But
Your finger is inside.
Technically, it's not
without a sexual organ. Without a sexual organ.
Let's do a little Google research.
I thought molestation only happened with like little kids.
Molestation versus rape.
No, you can be like 50 and get molested. It's like a lot of old lady molestation. Somewhere out here, there's like an old lady getting molested.
Utah.
Yikes.
Unwanted sexual acts with adult short. So yeah, it's basically rape. It's just like, yeah, you can say it's rape. Like, up to
So,
18.
rape without saying rape.
Yeah. All right, stealthing. That's an interesting one. That's basically when you take the condom off, but you don't let the woman know you took the
Oh,
condom
that's
off.
definitely.
So you take the condom off covertly and you go in.
Wait, so they already having sex? And
They already having sex, but
It's
you
not
don't let her
rape.
know that you.
No, we're
but
not
you
saying
didn't,
it's
you didn't
rape.
get her. You
still don't have her
You don't get
consent.
her consent to take the condom off. She don't know. You just like
Oh.
you did it like you know.
Did I stick my penis inside of her with her knowing, with her consent?
Yeah, this is all
Right,
you have
yeah,
to consent.
they have
Then
to-
it's not-
it's not
I
rape,
don't
but
think
they
that
already
should
having
be-
sex,
I didn't
so
say
sometimes
all of
they
this
take
is
condom
rape.
off.
I said some of these things because that's what I'm saying. A lot of these things are just like doing these things with non-consent, or either things that will allow
Lead
rape
up
or
to rape,
okay
yeah.
rape or lead up to rape. So yeah, taking your condom off without letting her know, is that something that you guys would indulge
Fuck
in?
no.
Okay.
Nah,
No.
I can't.
What do you say?
Nah.
Would you? Have you ever took the condom off? We got a stealther. Wow, you got a
But she was okay with it, so.
Don't,
That don't-
wrong bitch.
So wait, does that make it stealthy? If I take it off and she doesn't know, but then like later on,
That's like me saying I rape a girl, but she was like, I mean, at the end of the day, she did like it, so it really wasn't rape. Like,
it's not rape.
that's crazy.
What?
If you don't, that's crazy.
We need a new fucking brother.
If you don't give her consent, if she don't give you consent, that's rape, man. We got a stealther and a raper, man.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait. How did you put it? Say it again.
I'm saying if you rape a girl, but at the end of the day you was like, she was moaning, so she liked it.
Oh no! If I said, oh well, she was moaning. No, I thought she was saying, well, like if she say like,
No.
oh, well, it's
That's
okay.
your word, not her.
No,
Oh,
no, no, no.
yeah,
I mean,
that's
she
rape.
said it's okay, that's
Fucking
consent.
rape.
But I'm saying if you give you no okay, would you? Okay.
So consent after the fact is it still considered rape?
no, it's after. There's no consent. What are you talking about?
Okay, so then
How
it's
can
rape.
you consent to something that's
Yeah, that's like me smacking you and being like, hey.
Can I smack you? What the fuck?
So you have stealth before. What's your thoughts on stealth?
Well, I don't know.
So what made you just take that bitch off and not tell her? oh,
That shit
take
was
the
wet
bitch off?
and nigga, they were too wet. I couldn't keep the rub over. She was on birth control though. So.
So what's y'all think
That
stealth
shit
is
so wet. I had to take the rub off.
So she give a thumbs down, and everybody giving a thumbs down.
The shit so wet. I had to take the rub off.
He's an actual.
Shout out to G Herbo, man. We on the same page, man.
So you're shouting out your stealthing brother.
Shit so wet. I had to take the rub off.
Alright, man. Alright, so everybody, so thumbs down, thumbs up on stealthy. What we giving?
Yeah.
Hey, man, stealthing is wrong without consent.
Alright, man. What you?
Says the
thumbs
woman.
down, thumbs up.
Stealthing is wrong without consent.
And what?
Alright, so what else we got? Coercion. Alright, so coercion.
You're boring.
So coercion is basically like what's the word?
Manipulate.
Yeah, manipulate somebody into sex. So like, let's say if I'm your boss and I'm like, oh, you want this job? Well,
Like
you gotta-
blackmailing.
Yeah, like you want this job, you gotta suck me off. You know what I'm saying? Like you want my job, you gotta lick my gooch. Yeah, it's pretty rapey. Yeah. So,
Pretty rapey.
so you think that's okay?
Pretty
No.
No.
It's not.
That's rapey, dude.
So you never did coercion. I mean, you never did coercion.
No.
Okay, no. Okay.
That's begging for cooch. That's
All right.
We go.
Okay, so something very popular amongst young people, revenge porn. That's when basically you leak somebody news to the internet.
No.
That'll get your ass fucked up. That'll get your
What?
ass fucked
What's your
up.
thoughts?
Is it a part of rape culture?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, you do think it's okay or not?
It's not.
It's not
That's
okay,
not
but I
okay.
mean,
But
yeah, but
You're
in today's
violating her.
Yeah, you're consenting.
listen, but in today's society, like that's. I'm not saying it's okay, but like, it's not like a, oh shit, kick his ass.
You
type
can
shit.
get sued for that. That's a law.
But it's a lot of shit that you can get sued for, but that is okay in today's like running into a store and pulling your ass out and running around that bitch.
Okay to who?
So Boom can't get famous for being an idiot.
Do you
But
think
shit
that's
that you get-
okay? Like
he got famous off the people
nobody,
find that shit okay.
nobody that's a grown man is watching Boom Game. I'm
But-
saying that's for kids.
But that's today's society.
for kids.
He got famous off
For
it.
kids, yes.
Revenge porn for fucking teenagers.
Okay, but that's not making okay just because people do
I'm
it.
not saying it's okay, but it's not like a big frowned upon thing. It's,
Okay, but should it be? That's what I'm.
of course it should be.
Okay.
That's upsetting.
I'm about to say-
people.
All right. So,
It's
all right.
been like 60 fucking exposed pages.
Yeah, facts.
It's been more than 60. We
Facts.
went through 60 at Coast.
Yeah, facts. There's a lot of people that make like, hey, you want to see the girl news? Go follow me.
I like my page. 10K followers and comment nude.
And I definitely get all that, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, I don't think that's good. So thumbs down,
So
thumbs
you
up
were the
revenge
filter for
porn.
the pages, huh?
I'm just saying, like, it was some, hey. Hey, it was some stuff on there. It was some stuff on there. So
Hey,
thumbs
man.
down, thumbs up.
Thumbs down. Revenge porn.
All right, groping. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what groping is. Basically, like, grabbing somebody's boobies or whatever without consent, though.
That's not okay. And they're like, well, I don't know.
Without consent, bro.
Without consent.
Every real nigga done played booty tag in elementary school.
I swear to God.
Every nigga play booty tag, bro. I feel like that's.
But now, I'm not talking elementary. Now is you, as you're not in elementary school anymore, you're a high school graduate. Do you think
Well,
that?
we grown
Yeah,
now,
no.
so.
Yeah. Do you think that
We
going
can't just
outside-
go around and smack random females on
Like I was talking about that
At this
video.
point, you might as well say something.
I was
too.
talking about that
Like,
video of Mike when he hopped out the van,
Oh,
and
yeah.
grabbed a girl and tapped a girl in the booty and
That shit was
ran.
pretty cringe.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Do you think it's okay for me to like? I don't know her if I just baby, to smack her in the booty.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
First off, you gonna get
Don't
tagged.
cap.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna laugh if I ever see Eric do that.
That's what I'm saying. You don't ever see like some of
I'm gonna bust out
some of the
laughing.
stuff on this list isn't really frowned upon. Like it's not okay. But it's wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
but
I would find, it's wrong, but I would find it.
That's why, because a lot of people have probably never heard of the term rape culture, so that's why it's not frowned upon, because people think it's okay to
Yeah,
touch a
because
girl
they
booty.
didn't see the shit and like, oh,
Bro, I did
shit,
this
that's-
list with Torrance, and Torrance say if the bitch, no, I think it was either Sean or Torrance. It was like if the bitch looking fine, I'm gonna grab her. That's what he said.
Grab by the pussy.
Yeah,
Like-
he said if the bitch looking fine, I'm gonna grab her. I said without consent. He was like, bitch looking fine. That's what he told me.
Like it's mine.
Yeah. He said if the bitch dressed nice, I gotta grab it. That's what he told me. That's what he said,
That
man.
nigga tripping.
Who said it? Who said it?
It's Sean, maybe.
Sean, you are a very turn.
I don't know.
You
I
are
think
very
it was Sean.
turn, sir.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
All right, let's go a little quick on it. Safe word violations. Y'all know what safe words is?
Yeah.
No.
Safe words is
Safe word.
yeah, that's basically like you having sex and like say, hey, I'm gonna yell out pineapple, that means stop, but you don't stop, you keep going.
A bitch will fuck around and say stop. Like, stop, bitch.
I'm fuck around and kick
Get the
your
fuck
ass.
off.
Yeah, no, but he keep going, he keep going.
Kiss this nigga.
Yeah, but he keep going.
Now, you know what you signed up for.
No, yes.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's
Fuck
fucking
no.
weird, dog.
No.
I know Torrance for a fact that he definitely keeps going. But
That nigga took
Keep
me
going.
fucking crazy. Hey, Torrance, man, we gonna get you checked
yeah,
out.
Torrance shit crazy.
need
But,
to
Too big for that shit,
Too
dog.
fucking big.
so yeah, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
All right.
Down.
Non-consensual photos and videos, basically sending news without letting the person know you're finna send news.
That shit'll get you fucked up. That's not okay.
No. Like, okay, let's say you got a nigga, and today you got on, you just looking like a bad bitch. You pull your titties out. Send a picture of your titties to him without his permission.
To your nigga?
What?
To her
That's
nigga?
not
That's
what
different.
that's
No.
saying. That's not what that's
But that could go, and you could get raped by your significant other.
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about like if you send a picture to Denise down the street, you don't know, you just send a picture to your pink. You send your picture, hey, you got Vaseline on it. You know what I'm saying? Would you?
No. I don't think that's what that's saying either.
Non-consensual photos and videos?
I think that's like, is that not taking a picture or a video of someone without them knowing?
No,
They can go both ways, I think, in my opinion, sure.
but
But I'm thinking it's like non-consenting nudes.
like if I just wake up one morning and be like, hey,
Like,
dick
wow,
pic
yeah, I got more, than you would. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So no, yes, maybe
Fuck
so.
no.
No, all right.
Well, you know, niggas like that shit. Niggas, the bitch will take a picture and they sell in their panties and bra or
Oh, facts,
naked or
facts.
whatever, and they send that
Oh,
shit.
I'm definitely never gonna complain if you send me nudes, ladies. So if you want to,
Not at all.
I'm not gonna complain. I'm just
Not at
saying,
all.
it's creepy when dudes do it.
Is
It's
that
double
shit okay or
standard.
is it not okay?
It's a double standard because I feel like when dudes do it, it's pretty weird. Because I feel like girls don't
Get
like.
the fuck out my phone.
Girls don't really. Girls seem
Girls don't want dick
Stop that
pics.
shit.
Girls seem to not.
The
like
only people that like dick pics are fags.
I don't know.
Saying,
If
'cause if this nigga shit me, I was just looking at my phone like,
I think we say gay people, but
I do. Yeah.
I definitely have sexual subscribe to me.
Homosexual males are the only people that accept dick pics.
Hey, Cam, you forget your
I'm finna get
All
It is what it is.
right, so yeah, is that red light still on? Yeah, it's red light. Okay, so yeah.
Double standard as fuck.
It
What's
is-
y'all,
it
no,
is-
what's your answer?
I mean, I wouldn't care,
I
but
don't find it
I mean, if you're gonna
creepy
keep
on
it
my
like,
standard.
if you're gonna keep it just 100, you shouldn't do it at all. But I mean, I'm just saying personally, it's a double standard, so I'm not gonna get mad. That's just me personally, though. But I don't think it should be. It should be held to both.
How do you feel? 'Cause
You ain't saying
said
nothing.
words.
She was talking. Go ahead.
So he just randomly sent dick pics.
So if your nigga, if Trey was like, ooh, I'm finna send it.
Damn, just name drop her nigga. Shout out Trey.
She's from Alabama.
Solid young lady.
Anyways, that nigga drop a dick pic, send that bitch to your phone. What you gonna do? What?
Hey, Trey, man, I don't know what you're working with. Trey, my dog, I know what you're working with, Trey. Hey, Trey.
She said she gonna ha ha.
Dog, she said she gonna laugh at you,
If
bro.
I ever send a picture
gonna
penis
think
and
we-
she
She
said,
said,
ha ha,
I'm leaving the number, I'm blocking you.
When that shit said, oh, you got a wee wee.
Hey, Paul.
I'm dead.
yeah, make yourself
You gotta kill yourself. You know you get a screenshot and shot at group chat.
That's a big factor. That's a big
Look,
factor.
look, this nigga just sent me, ho.
Alright, so basically,
Like,
sending random pictures is kind of weird. That's what it's
kinda
what
weird.
It's kind of
Yeah.
weird, it's kind of not.
Alright. So victim blaming. So that's basically say like if you got raped and I was like,
well,
oh,
you shouldn't have been.
yeah, you shouldn't have been wearing that dress. That's your fault. Is that
That's fucked up.
Yeah, you can't really blame.
can't really blame
because you're
somebody.
trying to.
I mean, you went out to look cute, right?
Yeah,
You're not. That's like
So,
the last thing you would expect. to
Yeah.
happen. Like, you,
Yeah.
yeah, like you should.
you going out to have a good time,
Okay.
decide to get beyond what you usually are, and then you just.
Something
That,
like
that goes for you women too, cause yeah.
Cuz.
What?
That's true.
What you mean?
Yeah, elaborate.
When do men get raped?
What?
You never heard of that?
Men get raped.
No, I've never heard of a man.
What?
Men definitely get raped. Men definitely get raped. Never heard of. Never heard of
You
prison?
don't hear
Great sweat.
No, you ain't even gotta. It ain't even gotta be prison.
Well, yeah, I'm
It's
saying
You
like
said what, cuz?
Sweatpants season is approaching,
that's a fact.
fellas.
I mean, but I don't think.
approaching.
That's not
It
rape,
never
cuz.
goes away.
But no, I don't think a girl.
Be safe.
That's hilarious.
Women's are dangerous in 2018.
Cause that's just like the same thing with the drugging. A woman can drug you just as much as you can drug her. They don't.
That's a fact.
fellas, be safe.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So no on victim blaming.
Did you
That's
not
a-
feel them
Yeah,
eyes
that's-
all in your
This is a service announcement to all my men out there. Sweatpants season is approaching.
Mhm.
These bitches are crazy in 2018.
That's a
They
fact.
will do it.
They will come get your ass.
That's a fact.
Be safe out here, my niggas.
That's a fact.
Yeah, y'all be safe.
So no on victim blaming. That's trash.
Yeah, that's
Trash.
Yeah, bit of me.
All right. Flashing, exposing.
Man, hey look.
You can't
I can't talk.
Cause you walk around with your ass out.
I would literally flash the fuck out of Instagram and anybody.
Whoa,
inside.
you got niggas that follow you
Then you do
flashing.
the.
He pulled his
I would
ass
pull my
out on
ass
Instagram.
Yeah,
You didn't see that?
I'm a straight male, and
He
I
did
would
it to
tell
his
you.
own talent.
I would tell you to your face.
Man, this man ran across the screen with his pants down.
That's terrible. All right, so how y'all feel about flashing? I think they're talking about flashing genitalia parts though, not your butt.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
That's
That's what I think.
That's what you thought I meant when I.
Oh, you was he?
So for
Fine.
Nah, but
man, just be opening your hands, right?
Okay, cause I know a bitch.
I mean, okay, well, if you talk about that, if you go to New Orleans on Bourbon Street, they do that on the daily.
They definitely do
But
that.
I'm saying that's
That's it.
their
That's-
culture.
I'm like, that's-
That's like going to Africa
that's
and be like,
illegal
oh shit,
there.
bitch titties out. Like you
Yeah, I
can't.
think it's a part. I think it's a part of their culture, though. I think
Yeah.
that's like accepted in their culture, and everybody's okay with
But
that.
here, like if you see a bitch, oh shit, you got titties. Titties.
Yeah, I think this is a different culture from like you said, like they flash your titties to get bees and stuff. So I think it's a different thing. But yeah, flash your penis, no.
Yeah, that's
Hell no.
What Kevin Hart say? Walk into the window, put my dick on the window.
I think she was right because it says unsolicited dick pic, so that's we can't note to that right there.
Uh-huh.
So I guess it was like taking non-consensual pictures of somebody, like you know what I'm saying,
Like she laid down.
yeah, you like
Can't see you.
upskirt picture or something. Yeah, okay.
Not obscure.
Yeah, all right. So stalking, following,
Fuck no.
stalking and following.
Yeah, that's stalking shit.
That's
So
right.
No shit, Daisy.
All right.
Wait. There's
you go.
levels
Here
to
you
stalking
go.
now.
Are you feeling like stalking my Instagram or something?
G shit.
That's off that. Okay.
All right.
Full blown.
A good one. Catcalling.
I don't know what that means.
Catcalling basically
Hey yo, baby, with the booty.
whistling at a woman like. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Say, baby in the red, I'm trying to get some head.
Yeah.
Baby in the black, let me get that cat.
Yeah.
Baby in the blue with that mouth, dude.
Is that how do you feel? Do you feel like? Ooh,
Yeah, let's start
that's
speaking
cute.
about
No,
it.
I do. I know. When niggas be saying that shit, I just turn on what? What's up? I ain't know. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't. No.
That's what it is.
If you some
It's double
dummy looking
standard.
ass nigga and you ain't got no, get the fuck.
You talking to her? I ain't gonna lie.
Baby,
It's a
baby,
double
who the fuck is
standard.
he talking
It's
to
a
you?
double standard. If
Yeah.
they're fine, it's not rapey.
Wow.
If they're ugly,
Yeah, this is for y'all.
It's not
We don't-
rapey. It's
girls
not
don't
rapey.
catcall
I don't
niggas.
get no whole
It's not
girl.
rapey.
Hey,
But
nigga with the
I mean, it
skin.
depends on what the nigga say.
Hey, nigga with the
Yeah.
favorite part.
How about
Nigga with the goals.
Like if that nigga said that man in blue with that mouth do, I'ma look at you like bitch.
Okay, how about this? So I remember when I was like younger, this girl used to braid my hair, and we used to walk around like Moncrief. That was very dangerous. But we used to walk around Moncrief, and this girl like she had like huge. She keeps. Shout out to you. But this girl, she had like a huge butt. Like she strips now. Shout out to her. Her name was Best Thing Smoking. Shout out to you. I forget her name.
Gotta keep my phone. Somebody pull up.
And she got dreads. Shout out to her, man. She's really, really big.
Best-
really,
So she got a big booty and dread.
Best
yeah, big
thing?
booty and dreads.
Like-
Best Thing Smoking.
Dang.
Best
Okay.
CHA.
She better have that thing.
Right there. Right there. Yeah.
Oh my damn!
Yeah.
That ass fat.
Yeah, it is. It is, right?
God, hey girl, your ass fat.
He said, damn, your ass.
She used to braid your hair.
She used to braid my hair
That's
when I was
it?
younger. That's funny. I was like 7.
Oh, okay.
And you ain't 7 no more. So tell me something.
Anyway.
So come braid that bitch.
Anyway, so we used to walk around, like I said, like Moncrief.
It's a titty.
She used to walk around Moncrief, and she used to be like, she used to like walk around. There was this one nigga that would always like catcall her. He used to be like, hey, baby. He said, boy, you got a goddamn pumpkin back there, baby. He said, he said, baby, got a goddamn wagon back there. Oh, that wagon she dragging. He said, that goddamn wagon, you feel me? Goddamn, that shit there, but no, I'm talking about that for real, what? What is that, Moncrief? So, how do you feel if a nigga say, you got that damn wagon out there? You gonna be like, oh, thank you? Are you gonna
That's fat.
Yeah,
They gonna take that as a
They gonna-
compliment.
yeah,
Is that a compliment or is it
Yes,
like
that ass is fat, and I
That is-
know it's fat.
So we giving thumbs up on cute niggas giving you cat calls, but thumbs down on trash niggas giving you cat calls.
You can't even go.
In the beginning, it's Gabs the fuck.
So I guess we'll go from there.
Yeah, right. Man, thank you.
Unwanted touch, non-sexual. So I guess if I like,
Just tap somebody on the
I
shoulder.
just felt like do one of these.
Yeah, because apparently in the Duval County Public School,
But it's
shoulders are
unwanted.
sexual.
But it's unwanted though, so it's not somebody you like. You know, it's like
Yeah,
your boyfriend or whatever.
All my high school
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's irritable.
Like that fat nigga that be like, where my hood at?
yeah. Are you a fan? That's a great example. Yeah. So no.
Fuck
Unwanted
hell
touch, no.
Fuck.
I mean, think about like a fat girl trying to like, you
Used to
know.
hate
Oh, hell no.
Hey, big women. Hey, you're.
But I don't think that like.
Pick up shit down the car for you.
I don't think that.
So
that
that when you go, I think you
Yeah.
know.
She used to love my.
I guess, like I said, I guess it's just like a lot of this is either like non-consenting leads to rape or just things that are not okay or whatnot. Last couple ones, boys will be boys. I guess that's like a
No.
common like
No.
you know, like oh, you boys will be boys.
You
Like that.
raised right, you know better than to.
Okay. I think that's enough said right there.
I feel.
What you gonna say?
No matter how you're raised,
No.
your environment creates you a different way. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas that's not really hood but want to be hood. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas.
You gotta talk a little louder.
A
But
lot of niggas, mama ain't teach them to smack no ass, but you get into that school,
You
and
start
your homeboy-
smacking that ass.
okay.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Facts.
So yeah, boys will be boys. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. Yeah. Brown point. Yeah. But
Just cause you seen Billy raping Benji bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, you gonna go rape Sally Ho?
Mm-hmm.
it's not okay.
Them white names though, so use some black people names first.
Just cause you seen Daquan raping Keisha?
There you go.
I mean,
Okay.
fucking.
Okay.
I feel like Keisha would not get raped. Keisha got no fucking thoughts.
Last two.
That's
Last
another
two.
day.
Rape jokes.
I don't think those like.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
rape joke don't really fly. Like that.
So not a fan of rape jokes.
Nah.
Like that shit's not.
Do you have any rape jokes like on hand? Cause I've never heard it. Like
Do I look like a nigga?
No, I'm just saying. I feel like you done talk to somebody that is saying some real
Trying to
rapey
be like
jokes.
So 5 niggas walk in the room and 1 girl butt naked. You know what happened afterwards? What type of nigga do you think I am to have rape jokes on there?
Jack of all trades, baby.
No, I'm not a jack of all trades like that.
If it's not like
I'm not a jack of all rape.
Talk about this Google.
Jack of all rapes.
I'm not.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's not me.
Let's leave the rape jokes alone, guys.
Okay, so yeah, thumbs down red jokes.
Thumbs down, yeah.
Last one, my favorite, the one that I actually do not think that needs to be on here, which I will explain, because I'm pretty sure y'all will be confused. Locker room banter. Now, locker room banter is basically
Man, hell no, that shit shouldn't be on there. I'm a man, no.
so me
No.
like so let's say either girls or dudes, you just talking basically sexually about dudes or whatnot. Like, his dick big or like, yeah, her ass fat. Well, yo, if I with her, I'm pounding that thing or whatever. Like,
That's-
do you think that's anything wrong with that?
No.
No.
I want to say this stems from the Donald Trump grab her by the pussy comments, which he classified those are rape. He said that was a locker room talk. And I'm going to be the first one to say it. We can talk about this too. I don't think there's anything wrong with him saying I'll grab by the pussy or whatever. We can talk about that though. We can talk. If you disagree with me, we can talk about it.
Okay, that's a little far.
We can talk. Let's talk about it. Okay.
Well, we gonna get to that. That's a little far.
Alright.
The locker room.
Can you
banter-
explain that shit one more time? Because I'm kind of lost.
All right. So
Like basically, you end up like how you
y'all in a
talking
group
about-
chat. In a group
Think
chat.
about it. Think about it. Think about it.
Y'all
Y'all cheerleaders, right? Y'all might get together and then talk about, girl, this nigga dick big. This and
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It's like stuff that y'all talk about in y'all little circle.
Mhm.
Oh, he fine. I let him tap
Yeah.
this. Is that frowned upon?
Hell
Is
no.
that no?
I mean,
Maybe
if a bunch of
I'm not gonna-
niggas in a room talk about me type shit.
Of course, but I mean,
leave me alone.
it's not the same thing. I mean,
Anyway, she gonna move
It
on,
is.
man.
It's just vice versa.
so just because you're a girl, it makes it not okay.
Man,
No, I'm
She know
saying
what I'm
though.
talking about.
Like I'm not really
I don't
saying. I'm
mind.
kind of like asking.
You
Like
don't.
if you and your niggas, if you
Like
and your
how, bro? We had normal. That's like a normal conversation
Yeah.
for niggas. Like just in a room. Like,
Well,
hey, look at
yeah.
this hoe on Instagram. Hey,
Yeah.
fat as fuck.
I swear to God, we scrolling, we see your fat ass.
Damn, hey,
Damn,
fat.
what?
Look at this shit.
Look, they
We
can't
just don't
they do the same
around.
thing. Cause
That's what I'm
look, if you
saying.
see an athlete, like take Odell, so you don't be scrolling. If you see Odell or somebody like that, you don't.
That's considered locker room event. But
I feel like
All right, so let's.
okay, first of all,
we're not gonna use Odell because apparently
That's what I'm saying.
y'all must think that.
man, that little MC.
I said any
But
athlete.
no,
ass
it's
guy.
on that.
I've seen
We're
women.
not talking about him specifically. We're just talking about in general.
I've seen
Like,
women group chats and they're pretty disgusting.
y'all
so-
just get-
Yeah, they work. They group chat worse than the
That's
nigga
a
group
fact.
chat.
I don't know who it is. I don't even got like a.
Man, I
Oh,
disagree.
well,
Shut up.
I've seen.
You
some
think a
pretty
female group chat is worse than a nigga group chat?
all them Zoom in dick pics. All them
First off,
we don't even.
Y'all niggas be sending videos. Fucking these-
Shit, what the fuck? 2018, these hoes full of shit.
Fuck no.
You said what?
I said fuck no.
Y'all damn.
Y'all niggas be in group chat sending pictures, sending videos, fucking each other's cousins. Be the fuck real.
That's crazy. Oh, what? That's not. That's specific. That's specific. That's specific.
All right, I see y'all niggas later. I'm out of here.
Oh, that's crazy. What's going on?
I'm just saying though, like.
Side note, I was not in that group chat. Just to let you know.
Oh no, wait, I'm swimming. I'm not in that group chat right there, man. That's crazy, man.
I mean, us females.
So you've seen a group chat where two men were discussing smash each other cousins?
Not each other's cousins, like,
look like in
Say if
general
me
females.
and you was like, we was in like a group chat, right? And I'd be like, well, I fucked your cousin.
That's